wife and good friend, turns 87 later this month. This morning, she shares secrets for aging gracefully.
Hi, I'm Jane Fonda. You might know me from being Jane Fonda for the last 86 years. So I know a lot about aging well, and I'm here to tell you something very important. You are being robbed of 7.5 years of your life. I'll explain. But first, let me introduce you to my friend.
Can I say sorry, I have a foul mouth.
That's Ashton Applewhite, and yeah, that is her real name.
Yeah, it sounds made up.
In the next few minutes, Ashton and I are going to add 7.5 years to your life.
That's a lot of time. People with more positive age beliefs lived an average of 7.5 years longer than people who equated aging with disease and decline.
In other words, one way to live longer is just to have a good attitude. But society is doing literally everything it can to make sure we don't have a good attitude, from the beauty industry
Simply Ageless
to what we see every day in the news.
Questions are being raised now. How old is too old to remain in office?
Lots of people assume we'll end up in the nursing homes, when in fact, less than 3% of us do. Of course, that doesn't stop us from talking about our senior moments.
Oh, senior moment. Young people forget things too all the time. When I lost the car keys in high school, I didn't call it a junior moment. We are so brainwashed to equate old age with disease and decline and badness.
All that stuff will lead you to believe that getting older is terrible. That's not just a little insulting, it's wrong. Come on, show me the science, Ashton.
People are happiest at the beginnings and the ends of their lives. It's called the U-curve of happiness, and it's been borne out by dozens of studies around the world.
No wonder it looks like a smiley face. So what do we need to make that happiness curve rise? Do we need perfect health?
Nope.
Money?
Nope.
Microdosing?
I cannot answer that with a straight face.
I give up.
It's having a solid community, the most important component of a good old age.
I know what you're about to say. How do I build community if I don't already have one? There's a million ways to do it, but I'm going to talk about one that you can start right away from almost anywhere.
Wait, me what?
Hey, take it from me. It is true. Could you go back? Art classes are a great way to build community.
We know that being in community is good for us. We know that having purpose is good for us. But the health benefits of being in art class in specific, it turns out, are fascinating.
A National Endowment for the Arts study found art classes for older adults increased mental engagement, increased physical activity. They found new or stronger relationships.
They visit the doctor less often. They are less likely to fall. All this art behind me was made by older people in art classes. And I define art broadly.
Singing,
Theater,
dance,
flower arranging.
graffiti.
Maybe I take a DJ class.
Wow, I can feel the 7.5 years coming back. We should reframe having a senior moment. A woman named Barbara Hillary was the first Black woman to reach the North Pole, and she was 75 years old. Senior moment. So much of your life gets better as you age. We get less stressed, we become kinder to ourselves and braver, we're less judgmental, and best of all, we stop caring so much about what other people think of us, which, believe me, saves a lot of time.
Aging is the one universal human experience. It is a process of growth and self-knowledge that is a joy.
Who knows what my next 7.5 years will bring? I'm ready for my senior moment.